Hello everyone. So in this video we will start from operators. Okay, operators are C++. Operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. In the example below, we use plus operator and add together two values. So if you see here, integer x equals 100 plus 50, C out x return 0. Okay, so I hope you understood, guys. Okay. So although the plus operator is often used to add two values, like in the example above, it can also be used to add together a variable and a value, or a variable and another variable. So if you see here, sum1 equals 100 plus 50, integer sum2 equals sum1 plus 250, integer sum3 sum2 plus sum2, right? So see out sum1, see out sum2, see out sum3. So you can see what what this is giving us, right? So what we need to do, we need to write the program, right? So if you write, then you will do some hands-on practice, right? So never just be in a hurry, guys. Okay, so uh, if you are in a hurry, then maybe you're doing something wrong, right? um, okay, so start from here. Here we will write integer x equals 50. Okay, integer x equal to 100 plus 50, cout x. So let's say, okay, so we need to you know include the file, right, using namespace std. So you need to include this, then we can get the output, right? So now we can try the another one. Integer sum equals 100 plus 50 sum2. Sum1 sum2 sum3, right? So sum1 sum2 equals sum1 plus 30. Let's say sum3 equals sum2 plus sum2, right?
বাবা
বাবা
কিছু খাই না
কি খাচ্ছ দেখি?
ভাইয়ের বাবা
ডাল ভাজা খাচ্ছ? আচ্ছা, ভালো খাও। So cout would be sum1 and sum2 sum3, right? So let's say cout sum1, we need to provide here this one, and then cout, write the write the things, guys. Okay, so if you don't write, things will not work out for you. Okay, so spend some time on writing, otherwise you can't learn. Okay, sum3, and we don't need maybe then. Okay, let's see. Yeah, last one we can provide like this. Let's see. Okay, sum1 is 150, sum2 is this. Yeah, we got the clear output, right? So I hope you understood, guys. Okay, so we need to practice these things sometimes, otherwise you can't expect that your foundation will be strong. You have to write on your own. Okay, otherwise you can't uh, do anything, right? You will always feel less confident. C++ divides the operators into the following groups: arithmetic operators, assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, bitwise operators. So let's go for the arithmetic operators. These are the things here: logical, bitwise, arithmetic operators. Right? Arithmetic operators are used to perform common mathematical operations: addition, adds together two values, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, so let's just, if we want, we can try them. X equal 5, y equal 3, C out x plus y return 0. So we know what thing we'll get. All of them would be like this, I hope. X5, y3 minus, and then division. Okay, so let's just try them. Okay, 5, 3, 15. So division will be the same. Let's see the modulus operator. 5, 2. Okay, 1 would be the remainder, right? And then plus x, let's see, plus x, x equal 5, plus x, C out x, right? So that means, guys, okay, plus x means, 1 would be increased. Okay, increased first, then x is, okay. So if we just put like x plus, what does it give us? 6 as well. But the one is, when you give plus after x, then x is being considered first, and then it increased. But when you do plus x, then in the beginning, first of all, it increases its value, and then it prints the x. Okay, minus x. Okay, decrement, increment. uh, Integer x equals 10, y equals 3, C out x plus y. Okay, C out x minus y, C out x into y. So these are the things we get here. Integer z equal to 5, plus z, C out z. Okay, 6 minus. So I hope you got it, guys. This is an easy one. Incrementing and decrementing. Okay, sometimes you might both increment and decrement the same variable. Remember that if you increase a value and late decrease it, it will go up. One, and then back down by one, ending up where it started. X equals 5, plus increment x by 1, x becomes 6, minus x, decrement x by 1, x become 5 again. Baba, real life example, counting people. Imagine you are building a program to count how many people enter and leave a room. You can use C++ to increase the counter when someone enters and decrease when someone leaves. People in room 0, people in room plus, 3 people enter. Okay, let's see the assignment. C++ assignment operators. Assignment operators are used to assign values to variables. In the example below, we use the assignment operator to assign the value 10 to variable called x. So we are assigning 10. We know that these are the basic, very basic. The addition compound assignment operator adds a value to a variable. So like this one. So x equals 10, and here 5 is being added with the x, right? So it is expressed like x plus, I mean plus equal to, right? So I hope you understood these two, guys. And if you want, you can try them too. X equal 5. These are the thing you can try, right? This is assignment. This is um, you see here x plus 5. So that means 5 plus 3, 8 would be here. Into division modulus x m percent equal to, okay, let's try. Okay, compound assignment operators are a short way of writing operations where you use a variable in both sides of an assignment. For example, instead of writing x equal to x plus 5, you can simply write this one. And okay, tip: compound operators make code shorter and easier to read, especially when updating the same variable many times. Why compound? They are called compound assignment operators because they combine a regular operator like plus, minus, etc. with the assignment operator into one single operator. For example, is a combination of plus and equal. Real life example: tracking savings. Compound assignment operators can be used in real life scenarios. For example, you can use the plus equal to operator to keep track of savings when you add money to an account. So into the savings 100. Okay. So we need to understand some things first, especially this one and percent. These are the things we need to understand. So you will ask ChatGPT that what does this code mean. Okay. Let's explain this line by line simple. Okay, step by step. You create a variable x and store values in 5 and x, and this is bitwise an assignment operator. It means x equal to x and ampersand 3. So we do a bitwise and between 5 and 3. So bitwise and explanation. Let's say 5 and 3. Binary. 5's binary is 101, 3's binary is 011, right? So now AND them. 101, okay. So 111, 010, 100. So this is 1 in decimal. So that means, guys, this is a bitwise operation, right? Bitwise operation between 5 and 3. Okay. See out x. This prints the value of x. Since x became 1, the output is 1. So I hope you got the point, guys. Okay. So let's say this one now. Take them and ask ChatGPT to clarify, right? Let's explain the code step by step in a simple way. So main x equals 5. Okay, what happening inside the x equal 5, you create a variable and store the value 5 in it. So x or assignment operator, bitwise or. It means, so we do a bitwise or between 5 and 3. So 5 is 101. So okay, so 1 would be 1, 0 1. Okay, so if both of the both in both place we have 1, then final output would be 1. So, and if any of the output input is 1, then this is 1. So 0 1 1, 1 1 1, 1 0 1. So this is 7 in decimal. So 7 would be uh, would be the output. And we have this one. Let's try this. Okay, so integer x equal to, so we will ask to explain this too. assigning x equal to 5 variable. Okay, x, it is bitwise exclusive or, right? Assignment operator. Okay, so we perform bitwise exclusive or between 5 and 3. Visual acceleration, it, if bits are same, result 0. If bits are different, result 1. So 1 1 would be 0, 0 0 1 would be 1, 1 0 would be 1. Okay, so if they are different, this would be 1. If they are same, this would be 0, right? Bits are same, result would be 0. So this print 6. So I hope you got the point, guys. Okay, and then we have this. We just need to clarify, right? Integer main integer x equal to 5. Okay, so here 3 here. Okay, so so we need to clarify this thing too. X equal to 5. Okay, step by step explanation. Integer x equal 5, x starts with the value of 5, right? And this is the right shift assignment operator. Right shift assignment operator, that means, guys, x right shift means shift all bits to the right by 3 positions, right? So okay, 5 is 101, binary of 5, everything shifts out. Each uh, each shift divides the number by 2, right? So maybe these are the things we can understand later as well. These are very exclusive thing. Okay, operator, arithmetic operator, assignment, and then comparison operator, right? Comparison operators are used to compare two values or variables. This is important in programming because it helps us to find answers and make decisions. The return value of a comparison is either 1 or 0, which means true 1 or false 0. These values are known as Boolean values, and you will learn more about them in Booleans and if else chapter. Okay, in the following example, we use the greater than operator to find out if 5 is greater than 3, right? So let's see this one. X equals 5 is inside the x, 3 in y, and C out x plus y, right? Sorry, not plus, this is greater. So yes, this is return 1 because 5 is greater than 3. Okay, so if you just change bool, maybe this bool 2, let's see this will, what does this give us? 0, right? Anyway, so a list of comparison operators. This is equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So real life examples, so we need to write them. Okay, so if you write, then you will get some practice. So integer x 5, y is 3, C out x equals y. Okay, so this is not equal, so this is going to give us 0, right? Not equal to, x equals 5, y equals 3, C out x not equal to y returns 1 because okay, so this is not equal, right? So yes, this is true, right? uh, we are checking if it's not equal. So yes, it's not equal, so it is return 1. Greater than, less than. Okay, so these are the thing we need to practice always, guys, and we need to try to write, right? Okay, x equals 5, y equals 3, C out x greater than y, so this should be 1, and then less than greater than or equal to yes, x is greater than so if any of them, okay, so x is greater than y, so this should be 1. Okay, so I hope you can guess the word less than means. Okay, so less than or equal to x is less than or equal to y, so this is false. Okay, so if you just put here 3, so this would be also true, because it's not less than, it's equal, right? So you will get 1 as output. So I hope you understood, guys. Okay, real life examples. Comparison operators are often used in real life conditions, such as checking if a person is old enough to vote. So integer age equals 18, see out age greater than or equal to 18. Okay, so true, old enough to vote, age, okay, so not 0, false. Another common use in checking if a password is long enough. So integer password length 5, see out password length greater than or equal to 8, see out password length. Okay, password length 5, see out password length greater than or equal to 8, false, right? uh, and this should be true. Yes, I hope you got it right, guys. And then we have the logical operators. C++ logical operators. As with comparison operators, you can also test for true 1 or false 0 values with logical operators. Logical operators are used to determine the logic between variables and values, right? So operator, so this is going to be AND operator, guys. This is OR, logical NOT, right? So let's see, x equals 5, y equals 3, see out x greater than 3, yes, this is true, and x less than 10, right? So both of them are true. So and is checking if both of them are true, right? So if any one of them is uh, any one of them is false, then this should be false, right? So if you say x is greater than 6, right? So x is 5, it's not greater than 6, but it's less than 10. Yeah, this is true. So here in this case, this will give us 0, right? OR operator returns true if one of the statement is true. So if you come here, x equal 5, y equals 3, see out x greater than 3 or x greater than less than 4. So yes, x is greater than 3 and x is less than 4. Okay, return true 1 because one of the conditions are true. 5 is greater than 3, but 5 is not less than 4. So this is false, right? This is false, but this is true. So one of them is true, so this is OR operator, so it is giving us 1. Logical NOT, reverse the result, returns false if the result is true. So let's see, x equals 5, y equals to 3, see out not x greater than 3, yes, x is greater than 3 and x is less than 10. So this whole thing is giving us true, that means this is not true, right? So this is not logical NOT. So this is making the whole statement false. Do you understand? So it is giving us 0. And now we have precedence, C++ operator precedence. Okay, when a calculation contains more than one operator, C++ follows order of operations rules to decide which part to calculate first. When a calculation contains more than one operator, C++ order operations rules to, okay, for example, multiplication happens before addition. So if you see here, integer result 1 2, so here 3 into 4 is happening before the addition. So 3 into 4 12, 12 plus 2 14. So result 2 2 plus 3, okay, into 4. so bracket is considered fast, right? So 2 plus 3, 5 into 4, 20. So see out result 1, result 2. So I hope you understand, guys. What does this happen? Why does this happen? In 2 plus 3 into 4, the multiplication is done fast, so the answer is 14. If you want the addition to happen fast, then you must use parenthesis, which gives 20. Always use parenthesis if you want to make sure the calculation is done in the order you expect. It also makes your code easier to read. Order of operations. Here are some common operators in C++ from highest to lowest priority. Parenthesis first, then multiplication, division, and modulus, then addition, subtraction, and then comparison operator, right? Greater than, less than, and then greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, equals, equality, logical and logical assignment. Okay, another example. So here addition first, right? So 5 plus 2, 7, minus 10, 13, right? It's not like 10 minus 2, 8 plus 5, 30. No. Okay, so this is if you give the bracket here, 10 minus 2, subtraction addition are done from left to right unless you add parenthesis. Okay, so left to right, that means this is how the order will work. Okay, left to right. So 10 minus 2 is equal to 8 plus 5, 13. And if you provide this bracket, then 5 plus 2, 7, minus 10, 3, right? I hope you got the point, guys. Parentheses always come first. Use them to control the order of a calculation, right? So I hope operators, we've got a good idea about operators, and we need to practice them again, right? We need to revise them again so that we don't forget. So these basic things are really important, and then we have function, classes, errors, data structures, namespace, C++ projects, how to reference. Okay guys, so in the next video we will try to revise the previous ones, and then maybe tomorrow we will go for strings, maths, boolean, these things. Okay, thank you for watching.